you have been successful as a gaming creator, but you have more
Mhm.
recently, in the past couple of years, gotten more into music and launched a music
Yeah.
project, Ace of Hearts. And I
Mhm.
what was the impetus to do that? Was it just you wanted to try something different, or was there something else behind that?
Um, I've done music my whole life, so it wasn't anything that was, like, new to me. It was just, I never had time for it. I think I really pursued that music project, like, I started writing for it in March of 2019, and I think I was just so overwhelmed and bogged down by Alpharad because any creator gets to that point where it's just like, just for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you just want to see numbers, right? Like
Yeah.
you just want something to grow. And what's the best and worst part about the job is that the work that you put in is directly tied to how the numbers go. Like I used to work at a grocery store, and if I did a good job or a bad job for those 8 hours, I got paid the same. So you don't really have that initiative to grow or try harder. And but in my job and like the YouTube, I was like, it's just every creator goes through that phase where it's just, you're working 16, 18-hour days and it's all you can do, all you can think about, and it's consuming. So I think I was kind of reaching that point of just ultimate burnout. And I was like, I want a hobby
Yeah.
because I don't have any right now. I am a vessel. It's also like that parasocial blend where you're like, oh, I don't even know the difference of Jacob and Alpharad anymore. It's just like I'm that person all the
Mhm.
time. So they just consumed, merged into one being, and then suddenly I'm like, I need a personality, a stat. So I just explored some other hobbies. I've always liked music, and I just decided to lean into that more. And um, I think with YouTube, back then, like, getting a million subs was like an impossibility. Like, there were only such a small number of channels that have even passed that milestone. And I think since I started my channel in that era, a million subs sounded like an impossibility to me. And that challenge was fun. And then eventually I hit it, and it was kind of like, you reach the top of the mountain and you're just like, now what?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I struggled with that for a while because people would say stuff like, "Oh, just get 2 million subs," and it's like, "Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could probably do that." It's just it doesn't have that impossible drive to it, and it just loses the thrill. Like the chase was gone because I think I've lost a lot of motivation because it's just how do you match that drive of something that once felt impossible? And I think that's where music kind of came in because I've always dabbled with music and I've always had this background, but I've never been able to like pursue it on my own project. And it's not like I ever thought it would be impossible, but it sounded hard. And I don't know. I think I was just drawn to that because I don't like starting from square one with something. But I
Mhm.
already knew that I had this background in it. So it felt like I could kind of jump ship without, again, starting from square one.
Yeah, was there a feel of or fear of failure associated with that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I think like with the songs, right? Like they're all cathartic, right? It's just, it feels good to let it out. It feels good to write. And you have all these elements of like I think the music is good. I think the lyrical content, the story is good, but I was never a singer growing up. And it was kind of like that was something I had to grow and pursue. And it was like, do I think I'm the best singer? No. But I think I proved myself wrong on that first album of just being able to put something together. Because I think like singing was always the hard thing for me. It was like the thing that never came naturally to me. So I think, and all the realm of things feeling impossible, that one was the thing where I was like, I'm gonna have to try for this, and it's not gonna be easy, and I'm gonna want to quit, and I did, and I don't know. I think I I did that. I made an album, and then it was kind of like, well, now I want to make a second album immediately after, but I was kind of like, I've proved that I can make an album. I can just do that. But I want to prove that I can make something really good now, So it's like I haven't uploaded or posted any music since that album came out because I'm just like I just want to train my voice. I just want to practice, do better so whenever I come out with something down the road, it's like that's the new challenge, right? It's no longer just saying, can I make an album? It's, can I make it good, or can I make it better?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Visionaries on YouTube. For more content, please subscribe to the Overcome channel.